Hey everybody, and welcome back to Girls Guide 2. I'm Jess.
I'm Megan.
And I'm Nikki.
And today we are talking about breakups, which seems to be a pretty popular topic on our site, GirlsGuideTo.com. I mean, who hasn't been through one of those before? Am I right? So that's why we are really excited to have one of our experts with us today, Jenn Clark.
Thanks, ladies, for having me.
Oh, hi.
I'm so excited to be here.
Thanks for being here.
So Jenn, not only are you a love and sex expert on GirlsGuideTo.com, but you also wrote your own book, right?
I did. It's called How to Be a Goddess, a step-by-step guide to becoming the woman men dream about.
Okay, I have to have this book. So tell me and them where we can get it. It's available on Amazon
And on my
Facebook. Gotcha.
And on my Facebook page, yeah.
I think it's interesting because breakups seem like it's all about like kind of eating bad food and being sad and hating everything.
I think a lot of us feel that way, and the good news is it doesn't have to be like that.
You're like,
There is life after a breakup. I totally believe in having a really strong, supportive group of girlfriends. And in my writing, in my book, I talk about having your army of bitches. And basically, it's like gathering the troops together to help you get through the war of a breakup. And I think there's like 3 types of women that you need. You need your drill sergeant, who's going to be, give you the tough love and kick your ass and tell you he was no good for you and you could do better and he wasn't that good looking anyway.
keep moving.
Yeah,
keep
exactly.
going.
I have those friends.
You need those friends. And then I think you need to have what I call a chaplain. And she's the girl who's going to say that profound, like, Zen wisdom to you. And
Yoda.
Yes, exactly.
I'm that too.
That's me.
It feels weird to say that, like, oh yeah, I'm so profound. No, but I think that's how I am too. I'm always like, well, what about this or this? And we talk it out.
Right. Help you find your Zen place
Yeah, exactly.
after a breakup. Bring back the
Definitely.
peace.
Yeah.
I'm really good at saying everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's right.
It does. It usually does.
Yeah.
And then your last girlfriend that you need is your private. And she has the lowest rank because she is the one who's going to let you go on and on and on, talking ad nauseum about every bad thing this guy did to you. And she'll just listen and you'll talk. And that's okay. You need somebody that you can just vent to as well.
I have a lot of those.
When you said private, I thought you were going to say because she stalks his Facebook. And
No Facebook stalking. No Facebook stalking.
I'm that friend.
Home stock for you.
I like to say block him before you stalk him. It's so much better,
true.
so much better just to get him off your Facebook than pulling up his profile every day and seeing what he's commenting on other girls' photos.
Yeah, no.
You don't need any of that.
I don't know. I guess like when I think of ways to get over a breakup too, I always think that going out with like friends is like a big thing. Going out and not talking about boys at all and
Right.
just kind of focusing on having fun and
Exactly.
not dealing with relationships and all the drama that goes with those.
I think that's a great idea. Great idea.
Yeah.
so there's something you could do, and it's called shopping for boys. And this is what you do, okay? Listen, you get a latte, you get your girlfriends, you go and you people watch, and then you decide when the boys walk by if they're next boyfriend material, not ex-boyfriend material.
Next boyfriend, not ex.
Maybe not next boyfriend material, but next touching material. I like that.
Or that. That's been
Mr.
your
Jess
phrase
right
for
now.
today. Yeah, there's also, it's really good when you're feeling down, because often when you have a breakup, you end up feeling like crap. You're like, is there something wrong with me? So it's really good at that point, rather than to feel like crap, but to really pull yourself together. So do your nails, touch up your roots, get your hair trimmed, like really not make yourself over, but make yourself be the best you can be, so you feel really good moving forward. I think that's really, really important, rather than wallowing in the past and wondering why he didn't like you, and just moving forward.
For me, sometimes I just have to cry it out and
Yes.
eat a box of ice cream. And then I feel better, and then I can, get to the real me on the inside. Because it doesn't have to be this, huge, overly dramatic, depressing thing.
Cry it out, get it out. It's okay to hurt, and then you move on.
You need that grieving period. You need that 2 weeks where you're eating Ben & Jerry's, your hair's a mess, you're in your pajamas, and you're watching Lifetime Movie Network.
Yeah.
But I say no more than 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's
and
probably
after
good
that,
time.
but allow yourself to feel those feelings, to be sad, and then get ready to move on with your life.
Yeah.
Because you have to also remember, after the grieving, there are so many more fish in the sea. Am I right? Am I right?
all the fish for touching. I don't think that always has to be the end of the world, we make it such a huge thing, but it's really about how you deal with it and just making sure that you're on top of your stuff and you're trying to be the best you can be and trying to be happy. And
And you can start by not making one person your extreme only source of happiness.
Very true. Very good advice.
Well done. A+.
You're a goddess already.
And I just punched myself in the face.
Oh, well, that's what guardians do. Let's just be real.
So whether you're just out of a relationship or still searching for that perfect one, then you have to check out Jenn's article on GirlsGuideTo.com. It's called 10 Must-Have Traits in a Man. We will link it below. And again, we just want to say thank you, Jenn, for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's been really fun.
Yeah, and be sure to join us this Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time live for our Google Plus Hangout. I'm so excited. So join us.
We're going to be talking about abusive relationships and kind of the warning signs that go into those.
So we will see you there. And please be sure to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you all Saturday.
Bye.